Opening scene, 1:30. Background, dark, misty forest, eerie whispers, and slow, suspenseful music. A cold breeze caressed Evelyn's skin as she wandered through the dense forest. Her heart pounded, not just from fear, but from the invisible pull leading her deeper into the unknown. The night was thick with magic, the scent of rain clinging to the air. Then the whispers began. Finally, she comes to us. Shadows stretched unnaturally between the trees, and out of them, 3 figures emerged, each more mesmerizing than the last. Introduction to the love interests, 4:30. Background shifts to slow, pulsing music, glowing red eyes appearing in the darkness. Lucian, the brooding vampire with silver eyes and a voice like velvet. You are ours, little witch. There is no escaping fate. Eternity Ronan, the powerful alpha werewolf, his presence a storm of dominance. You smell of power and something forbidden. Tell me, have you ever been claimed before? Dante, the mysterious Fey assassin, his touch like electricity, his lips curling into a wicked smirk. Poor little thing, caught between monsters. Who will you run to first? Evelyn backed away, but the air itself seemed to close in, her breath hitching as she realized she wasn't afraid. She was drawn to them. The Forbidden Bond, 4:37. A shift to heartbeat-like sounds, glowing, sigils appearing on Evelyn's skin. A pulse of magic rippled from her chest, bright and defiant. The men exchanged knowing glances, their gazes dark with something primal. Lucian stepped forward, his cool fingers brushing against her jaw. You were meant to belong to us, Ronan growled, jealousy flashing in his golden eyes. She chooses who claims her. Dante chuckled, voice dripping with amusement. Does she, though? Look at her. She's already bound to us. Evelyn gasped as an ancient sigil burned against her collarbone, a mark that tied her to them, body and soul. The first kiss and the coming threat. 9:30. Slow, sensual music as tension builds. Give in, Lucian whispered, pressing his lips to her throat. A shiver ran through her, heat pooling in her stomach. Ronan wasn't one to be patient. He claimed her lips, a deep, searing kiss that left her breathless. Dante's voice ghosted against her ear. You feel it too, don't you? Evelyn's eyes fluttered closed, her body betraying her mind. They were dangerous. They were irresistible. But before she could surrender completely, a piercing howl shattered the moment. A new presence lurked beyond the trees. Something or someone wanted to tear her away from them. Final hook, 9:30, 10. Heartbeat sounds fade, leaving only whispers. Time's up, little witch, a new voice sneered from the darkness. Lucian's fangs gleamed. Ronan's claws extended. Dante smirked, his wings unfurling. Evelyn's fate had been sealed, but who would survive the war for her heart? To be continued.